Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Digital Art Obsession. It's Antonio checking in. And in today's art therapy activities, we just want to talk about resetting, man. I know life, it happens to all of us. We just get so caught up in the hustle, the bustle, the everyday movement of life that, honestly, sometimes we forget to relax, to reset. Sometimes we always saying that we don't have time for this, we don't have time for that, but usually when we don't have time for this or don't have time for that, life will always put us in position and take that time. So it's important that we have times throughout the day or just in life general that we reset, we regroup, we relax, we recharge, we release. We just hold on to so much that it begins to weigh us down. And in that process of us being weighed down, we lose hope, we lose sight of our goals if we have set any. Every day is different. It's the highs and the lows. But if we learn to maintain a neutral state, then we'll learn how we can maneuver through any obstacle that can come our way. Because with every super high comes a low, and with every super low comes a high. But if you learn how to remain neutral between the highs and the lows, you'll actually learn more. And the more you learn, you'll have the wisdom and the knowledge to actually apply, to keep moving. Because the goal, of course, in life is to always be on the uptrend. You want to always constantly be going up and growing, even if at times you dip back down into negativity, even if at times you dip or you will dip back down into dark moments. The overall goal is to remain constantly going up. So in order for us to consistently go up and keep growing, in my personal experience, it's come with resetting, recharging, releasing. You gotta shed to grow. You gotta cultivate those areas of your mind that constantly weed out negative or constantly weed in negative thoughts, and you gotta weed them out. It's easier said than done because the programming that we all are running on, is designed to help us and keep us into what's now or what's familiar. But when it comes to true change, walking into that darkness, it's quite scary. But, it's so needed. But I just feel like, and from what I see and just hear in the everyday life, man, a lot of individuals just don't take time for themselves. And the time that they take for themselves, the time that they're taking, that time, whatever the action they're doing, is actually draining them. So, yeah, you can take time for yourself, but when you take time for yourself, during that time, the activities and actions that you're partaking in, are they uplifting you? Are they recharging you? Or are they simply draining you even more? So when you come back to the playing field, you're really drained. And these are questions that you really have to ask yourself. Nobody can answer them. You have to be the person that look in the mirror and be honest with who you are and where you want to go in life. And you have to take that time out to reset, recharge, go out in nature, meditate, read a book, sit in silence, put on some nice music, preferably music with no words. And like I say, this is all my experience. So of course what worked for me may not work for you. But things like nature, meditation, sitting in silence, it's been proven. Like, I'm not the first person to say this. I'm not the first person to do this, which means I'm not the first person to get results from this. So there are core things that you can implement into your life that can actually promote growth, a positive change, and help you develop a new character, a new way of thinking, a new programming. And in return, you will have a new life. You will have that life that you desire. You will live in your abundance. But first and foremost, you gotta make that change, man. You gotta have that time for yourself so you can sit down and focus and see, hey, where is it that you want to go? Where is it that you want to be in life? And you can actually get there if you take the necessary steps. But a lot of it is going to be done internally. I think a lot of people overlook the mental work that's needed to continually grow. So y'all do what y'all gotta do and take care of y'all mental health. And until next time, y'all already know, y'all stay up, y'all stay down, y'all stay grounded, y'all be good, y'all be great. And I appreciate every last one of y'all for taking y'all time out to give my artist support or love, all of that. I really appreciate that. And until next time, peace out.